let's talk about Ghana briefly. I know you frequent the country, when you get the time. What do you love about Ghana? And what
Nigerians are going to hate me if I say this. I just
got a bit of jollof,
love.
Wow.
Everything about people, food, the vibe, I don't know, just the aesthetics even. Like, I love shooting videos in Ghana. The peace that comes with being in Ghana, but then also you can also catch a vibe. Like, you can go to the clubs, you can go to the beach. I really, really love the people as well. Like, very, very polite. And just really nice.
Wow, our own multi-talented, beautiful Tiwa Savage just shared how he loved Ghana so much and Ghanaians. A lot of Nigerian celebrities, our superstars, have also testified how they love the country so much. When they come to Ghana, how they felt, how Ghanaians treat them. Some of them even go as far to say that indeed God lives in Ghana, because when they come to Ghana, they get a lot of inspiration to write some of the songs we are all enjoying today. Ghana is indeed a motherland, and of course, mother always take care of his children. A lot of foreigners, not only Nigerians, when they come to Ghana, the way they feel about Ghana.
Being in this environment has sparked something in me. It has sparked a true sense of Pan-Africanism. It filled me with pride. Pride in being black, pride in being African. And this strong sense of Pan-Africanism I feel here in Ghana is undoubtedly a legacy of leaders like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Dr. Kwame was a key figure in Pan-African history. He was a freedom fighter and a leading Pan-Africanist and one of the founding members of the OAU, which we now know as the African Union.
Our independence is meaningless unless it linked up the total liberation of the African continent.
Nkrumah played a crucial role in Ghana's independence, making it the first African nation to break free from colonial rule. But Dr. Kwame's vision extended far beyond Ghana. I feel like this is where Ghanaians' strong sense of Pan-Africanism comes from.
Our greatest danger stems from disunity. For only unity will make the artificial boundaries imposed by colonialism obsolete. In a united Africa, there could be no frontier claims between Ethiopia and Somalia, or between Zanzibar and Kenya, Guinea or Liberia, or between Togoland and the Ivory Coast.
Man, the thing is, Ghanaians are so kind and unproblematic. I feel like when I stay here a little bit longer, I'm going to be the same, because now I also start saying please, and thank you. I just came out of this library here. I was walking out. I told the receptionist, the lady, my bag. And she was like, is this how you talk to people?
As I traveled and interacted with Ghanaians, I have to say they are the politest people I've ever met. Please and thank you are the most used phrases here. And as someone who has crossed every West African border and interacted with various security forces, the police, the military, the immigration, I can confidently say Ghana's security officials are the most competent, the most polite, the most professional, and the most uncorrupt in the whole of Africa, in the whole of West Africa. So a big shout out to Ghana for that, because even as a non-Ghanaian, I was treated with so much kindness and politeness by the immigration that I felt like if this is how they treat foreigners, imagine how they'll treat their own citizens.
Proud Ghanaian. You know why? Ghana is peaceful. Though there are advantages and disadvantages in everything, but when you weigh the two, you will see that the advantages are more than the disadvantages. The people are good. They are nice. They are welcoming. We talk. Ghanaians, we talk. Wow. Our leaders are that. Our leaders, blah, blah. We can do that. But we will never sit down and fight our brother. We will never sit down, hurt our brother. When we are talking, it's the voice of the people is the voice of God. It doesn't mean we should fight each other. But when we talk, it means God is talking. So there need to be changes.
Ghana has truly created a sense of home for all Africans, especially the diaspora, with the initiatives like the Year of Return that encourage African descendants worldwide to visit Ghana and reconnect with their roots. They've even gone as far as granting citizenship to some and creating a new settlement in Asebu called the Pan-African Village, allocating land to African descendants, to people like Jonah, an African American who repatriated to Ghana.
What's your impression of Ghana?
It's very peaceful. Like, I enjoy the culture, the environments, and the people. Like, my first year was challenging, adjusting to the culture, adjusting to how they do things, and just, I came out here solo, so that was also just an added little stress. But this year has been very much so promising, as I have a community, I have friends, I have connections, so I've been having fun and enjoying. I have a motto that's life is easy. I know a lot of people say like it's not easy, which is also true. That part is also true. Like, don't come to Ghana, like if you're planning to relocate or something, don't come to Ghana and expect, there to be no bumps in the road. Like, there's gonna be bumps.
Okay, there's bumps everywhere.
Yeah, there's bumps everywhere. So, but overall, I'm still here. I haven't left. I do plan on visiting the U.S. and visiting other countries and traveling more. I love traveling. But as far as like living in a country, I'm living in Ghana.
You found peace, huh?
I found peace. I've also discovered a sense of purpose, like that's fulfilling myself here in Ghana. And I think that's really what's fueling why I'm here. Because, I found purpose. So
from Ghana, Ghana man ye me ne wodia e wo se ye nyina ye busua se na be ya chini man betumi asua no man Ghana mfa ne ntoma pamfura santen kran ai be frafra den e wo se ye tam sika kokra we aduane a ya betumi adua go dudu ase ma ye musudi hia e ma China fo de moto abesoa Ghana mpanyimfo bi so mmoa ye ko no fane ko.
During my stay here, I stayed with Dr. Job and his family because we are like neighbors in Gambia, almost like family. So I was home away from home. I enjoyed home-cooked meals every day and spent a lot of time with Master and Beck. I literally grew up with these guys. We went shopping and I was amazed at the number of made-in-Ghana products on display. Ghanaians are really making it happen in their country instead of importing everything. I like that.
When I watched this video, trust me, I was so emotional. That when I watched the way this foreigner come to Ghana to see how Ghanaians are kind, according to him, coming to Ghana making to learn more history about Africa. I was also emotional to hear the voice of our great Kwame Nkrumah, who also spoke about the union of Africa. Africa should come together. Trust me. Anytime I heard this my voice, like there's a power in his voice. Like when you hear the voice, even though the audio are not new audio, even at now, those audio are probably 40 years, 50 years ago, but you can still feel it as an African person. You can still feel the audio, like this man really wants us to be united. Like he preached, you can see the vision that we were not able to see at that time. This man was seeing the vision of 50 years of Africa at that time, but some of the leaders were not able to see the vision with him. I wish they were able to see this vision with him. Trust me, coming to Ghana have really made me understand my roots, understand Africa, continent of Africa. Coming to Ghana have made me learn so much to understand what his life is all about. A lot of these things have not been told in school. I don't know about Ghana because I did school here in Ghana, but in Nigeria, when we were going to our junior high school or senior high school, a lot of this history was not being taught in the curriculum of our school because I didn't even know about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah until I came to Ghana. I began to know this man. I began to learn because for me, when it comes to Africa, I learn a lot. I love to understand. I want to know, are we here? What happened? What is even life itself? I want to know, how is the beginning? How did we came to Ghana? How did Nigeria came to be a country? Like, I want to learn because I love to learn. So if you are my friend, if you are watching this video, they know me very well. I ask a lot of questions regarding the movement of Africa. So anytime I hear Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's voice, I don't know, I still listen and I feel it within me. Trust me, if I can have the privilege to see this man's children and to have conversation with them, to be able to know how was their father like, how was this man like, to be able to understand them, I will be so happy that I able to meet this man, this Dr. Kwame Kuma children. I will be so glad if I can meet them because I know their father will be, and they have learned so much from their father. Trust me, Ghanaians are one of the luckiest people in Africa continent, and I really want to use this media to appreciate all the Ghanaians. Like I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Happiness is thanking you for being who you are because I've seen thousands of foreigners, Black Americans, the white people, Asian people, name it, Indians, like I can't even name it, who have testified of how Ghanaians are treated, how Ghanaians are being like kind to them, the hospitality they get when they come to Ghana, the treatment Ghanaians give to them. Like I've seen a lot of thousands of videos that make Ghana the number one country in Africa. For me, Ghana is number one. Yes, it might be ranking the second in Africa, but for me, it's number one because I'm not able to experience the other country. I am talking for myself. I really want to appreciate you, Ghanaians. God bless you for being who you are, for making us to have a country called Ghana. Because without you guys, we'll not have this privilege to say, oh, Ghana is the peaceful country we have. Ghana is this, Ghana is that. You guys make it possible. You people, our mothers in Ghana, our fathers, our brothers, our sisters, the children, everyone make this a collective work, make it possible. And the leaders also tried amazing, the police, everybody. Thank you so much for making Ghana a home for us. Because when we come to Ghana, we feel the home. Indeed, you can get home anywhere you are, regardless whether the place is your country or not. Ghana have proven that to let you know that anywhere you are can be your home. Because of Ghana, we can able to say that. Because if it's some country, we don't know the experience we would have gotten from there. But in Ghana, I can beat my chest and tell you that you can find peace and you can find home anywhere you find yourself in the world. Because when coming to Ghana, I've made me realize that you can literally have peace and enjoy the journey of life anywhere you find yourself. Please, if you have not liked the video, do me well by liking the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on notification bell so whenever I post a new video, you don't miss out on my amazing content. Share with a friend who would love to watch this video with you. Please drop your comment below of what you think, what is your thought about the video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.